Hello? Control crashed my computer. Taking away stuff that's using my graphics card actually crashed the computer. That makes no sense. The ray tracing was just so powerful. It was just so prominent that my computer went... Pfft. It's insane how good that ray tracing was. I don't even know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna make sure I play before I even do anything. It's dark as fuck on your guys' end. No, I seem to be functioning. Sylvia, I turned off the ray tracing and tried to continue the game and it crashed my entire computer.
The game crashed your entire PC? Seriously?
Actually, it technically didn't crash it. It slowed my computer down to such a crawl that I just turned off my computer.
So your computer slowed down so badly that you had to turn it off? All from turning off the ray tracing?
Yep. Doesn't make any sense, does it?
It does, and it doesn't. Turning off the ray tracing should be making the game run better, not worse.
Well, I hopefully got it working again.
I hope you got it working. This is getting ridiculous.
This game is ridiculous. You're right, Sylvia. This is crazy.
I can't believe the game is making you lag so badly. This has never happened before with another game, right?
Light Yagami asks, crash? Yes, we did crash. My computer got so fucking slow, I just decided to crash my own computer. By just holding down the power button.
That's pretty bad if your computer is getting so slow to the point you had to just force shut down the PC.
So I guess turning on ray tracing, oh, that wouldn't be a problem. Turning off ray tracing, oh, that man, your computer can't do a fucking thing. That doesn't make sense.
Wait, I'm confused. You said turning off the ray tracing made the game crash, right?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, does it?
No, not at all. Turning ray tracing off should make the game run better. Why the hell is the game acting like this?
I don't know. If it gets bad enough, I can switch my VTuber model to just have Proto Vattic on Sylvia's head.
Proto Vattic? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
That's the first version of me. It's a little ugly slime. But it's 2D. But now I'm also still 2D.
You mean that 2D slime? It does look bad. So you're back to 2D, and you can switch to that Proto-Vattic thing? Why can't you just stay in 3D?
I'm saying if I have to, I will.
Alright, but I like the 3D model. The other one is kinda ugly. No offense.
So do I have to clear up all this ooze by defeating this blackish creature, I'm guessing.
Well, we usually gotta kill a beast or something to clear ooze. I mean, in most videos games that I know of, at least. So I'd imagine we need to kill that blackish slime to clear the ooze.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Isn't there a barrier power I can get in this game?
A barrier power? Do you mean some sort of shield power?
Indeed, yes. That is what I mean.
Well, if this game is like Doom, then you might be able to get a shield power-up during a level. You'd usually just pick it up.
Well, this one I have to get an object of power to just even use.
So, you need to pick up something that can give you the shield power, huh?
Indeed, indeed.
What kind of object do you need to pick up?
I actually don't remember. I don't remember what the shield object of power is. Even if there is one, to be honest, now I think about it. I just assume there is, because there's usually shields in psychic games.
That's great! We don't even know what we're looking for yet. Great.
We destroyed the black slime. We did it. I don't know what that did, but we did it.
I think you're supposed to kill it. That's what you do with most things in this type game.
But I don't know what killing it did. I mean, it sunk into the sewers again, I guess. Am I supposed to, like, jump in there?
You're supposed to jump down into the sewers to go deeper into this area. Yeah.
No, I can't. So I'm not sure. Oh my god. Something exploded.
We need to hurry.
Something exploded. What exploded?
There are the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
The reactor. The thing we're supposed to be fixing. Where is the last battery at the shove inside the pump? Where is it? Oh, I guess I could just follow the pipes.
So now the reactor has exploded. Now we got that to deal with too?
Oh, there's only 3. Okay. So this guy's shooting at me because he's mean.
Well, why is he being a douchebag?
Probably got a stick up his ass or something.
He probably does. Kick his ass for bothering you, Vattic.
Oh, damn it. He left me with 1 health left, and I don't know his patterns of shooting, so it's kind of SOL. Unless I was very lucky.
Oh, damn. He left you with 1 health? That ain't good.
No, that ain't good at all. That's okay, we respawn, we got all our health back, we're nice and strong.
Sweet, we can wreck the crap out of that guy now, huh?
With the power of Jesse, We can defeat
I
him.
don't like that
I got my
sound.
pistol, I got my red hair in a ponytail. No one can defeat me.
The power of Jesse. Now we got the power of Jesse. That guy should be toast now.
Jessie's a girl and she's the main character. She's the main character of Control. Remember Control? That's what we're playing.
Jesse's the main character, huh? That's right, this is Control. I remember now.
The best way to get rid of their shields is to use psychic powers and chuck shit at them. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless shooting them.
We don't want to waste ammo then. I guess we gotta attack him with psychokinesis.
Just like Psycho Mantis, right?
Exactly like Psycho Mantis. We could do a Psycho Mantis impression.
Do a Psycho Mantis impression.
Psycho Mantis impression.
Yeah, give me a good one.
Gives another great Psycho Mantis impression.
Hey, wait a minute. She's not giving a Psycho Mantis impression. She's just saying it. There we go. Now she's doing a Psycho Mantis impression.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll do a Psycho Mantis impression. You like Castlevania, don't you? How was that?
It was like I'm playing the game in real time.
That was the Psycho Mantis impression I know. I was spot on, wasn't I?
Do another one.
Another? I'll do the second one. You like Suikoden, don't you? Well, I can do it again. Look at me go.
You're just too good at it. Okay, I defeated the big guy with the minigun. We can now continue our progress.
You beat the guy with a minigun? You're badass, dude.
And Jesse doesn't look too good after all those visual downgrades we had to do.
Downgrades? You had to lower the graphic settings, right?
Yeah, because it was lagging my VTuber model. And then it crashed our computer.
Damn, crashing your computer and lagging your VTuber model still, that's pretty bad. Even with the lowered settings?
There be a war out here, and we're gonna fight this war together. I mean, we're doing 99% of the work of these chuckle fucks that are supposed to be on their side. Where the hell is he running?
The guy is running away? What a douche. Kick his ass.
He was running towards someone, but he's like, though he was charging, but he was charging at no one.
No one? He was charging on no one?
Listen, I don't think these demon creatures have very, big brains.
Yeah, they're pretty dumb, huh?
Ooh, we got a blue mod. Gives us an energy boost. That's even better than a gray mod.
Oh yeah, I know that one. It's a good one for energy, yeah.
Blockages in pipes see through. When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to get to this guy.
Going.
I guess I gotta go back to
Right.
Ati to turn back on the coolants and pumps and such.
Yeah, I think we need to get the pumps and the air
Welcome
thingies
back.
going.
Oh, there is an item in this little shelter I didn't open. Just ran by it, huh?
Oh, so there was something there? You should go get it. We don't want to miss any items.
Trying to find my way back to Ati.
Yeah, hopefully you can find him.
Here he is. Oh, he's still mopping up this. Ati, this place is like filthy. What are you doing? You're not doing a very good job mopping.
Wait, are you insulting Ott? That's his job, dude.
Oh, he's not even talking to me. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to finish it?
So are you not sure what to do? Did Ahti tell you anything?
Light Yagami in chat is asking how I crashed my computer. By turning off ray tracing.
He's asking how you crashed your computer. Just tell him why you crashed it. Is that guy asking how you crashed your computer? Well, you already explained how.
I turned off my ray tracing and I guess that just completely consumed my entire graphics card for some reason. And everything was in super slow motion. And either that or froze. So I just turned off my computer.
So because you turned off the ray tracing, it messed up your whole computer? Damn, that's crazy.
It doesn't really make sense, does it?
No, it really doesn't. Sam. Turning off one little graphic setting shouldn't crash your computer. That's insane.
Yeah, it don't make sense. Alright, so how do I get... Oh, I see. I gotta go to the control room. I see.
So now you know where to go?
I believe I'm heading the right way in this game.
I hope so. It'd suck if you were headed in the wrong direction.
Well, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I guess. How do I get in the how do I get in the control room? Did I miss it? Oh, it's here. How do I get in there?
How do you get in there? That's a good question. Where's the door? I mean, Tomar.
I mean, the door is there. I just don't have access to it. I need to find a different way in.
You gotta figure out another way in, then. I trust you'll find it.
Fix the NSC energy converters. Do I have to go back? What am I doing?
You gotta fix the energy converters, remember? Then you can go in the control room.
Maybe it's this way. Maybe if I go into every room in the game, I'll eventually find it.
Seems like a foolproof method.
Ow! Someone threw an explosive at me, and that's rude. Meow.
They threw explosive at you? That's not very nice.
I love the Threshold kids.
Hey, man! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
Bruh.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty.
That's rude.
Or is it?
There's marble there.
It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Wow, what a great show. We really learned a lot here, folks. Pretty sure that covers all of any college course you get. Alright, nothing in this room. I mean, let's just go back to the janitor's office, I guess. Let's just burst through his doors. Hello, Ati. Goodbye, Ati.
Just gonna burst right through this dude's doors,
There's a door I can open. What's this? It's Threshold Remnant. Yay.
There's the threshold remnant thing. Isn't that important?
Okay, I think I just made one big circle. But I did find that room that was kind of hidden.
Well, at least you found something.
Yes, I did find something. Something to upgrade myself later. Alright, let's go back to the power plant and just try to go downstairs again, I suppose.
I guess that's a good idea. Just head down to the power plant.
I'm getting hungry, Sylvia.
Hungry? You want to eat some snacks or something?
I don't got any snacks. I ate them all. Also, I just went out the way I just came in, so I'm completely lost. Here we go. I'll take this elevator. This will lead me to where I think I have to go.
Yeah, the elevator should bring you back to where you left off. Then you can go back to Adi.
Well, I did reach Adi, and I passed by him because he didn't have anything to do with my quest.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do anything until we fix this whole mess.
Light Yagami claims you crashed my computer.
Yeah, the guy said you crashed your computer. I just told him about it. Really? He's saying it's my fault your computer crashed?
He is claiming that it is you.
Why the hell would he say it's me? I'm not even there. I didn't do anything. Look at the station as I tend to fake some bus.
What does this game want from me? Where do you want me to go? I talked to the guy. At like the controls. Did I miss it? Am I supposed to push a button next to him because he's so incompetent with his gigantic head that he can't do anything?
Yeah, sometimes you have to do everything yourself. Stupid NPCs.
Jesse looks so bad. Let me bump it up at least a little bit, just a bit. If there's anything
Yeah,
here,
I
can do
think
that.
you should be
That won't
allowed
fuck
to bump it
anything.
up at least a little bit.
What's your read on this?
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's pumping so fast, I'm amazed to see it's still holding. When it blows, we're all going with it.
Oh, thanks, Frank. Real.
Found a note that says, "Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Ati, just tell them you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personal intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it is still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report on quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detained him and it was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide the next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it."
Oh, so there's some sort of weird thing between Trench and Director Darling. Ah, interesting.
Exactly.
But I know. Oh, it's all part of the.
I should be going.
You gotta lock down the lift. Blockages in pipes C through F. Is the clock back? Now? Oh man, Adi is gonna be so pissed.
What does this game want from me? What do you want? I already threw the things and the things, and the things are powered up.
Why is this game so damn confusing? That's the million-dollar question.
I have to go to the maintenance sector. Isn't that where Ati already is, though?
Yeah, I think Ashti's in the maintenance sector, yeah.
Oh, I see it. He's not in the maintenance sector. I think I see it in the bottom right there with the question marks. There must be a door that I'm missing there.
I think there must be a door then. And you should get to it soon.
He's being a parrot again. This is a better response.
There's gotta be something
Why is our
hiding
secondary
there.
response
Look
better?
everywhere, leave no room unchecked.
Bub, 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 bub. Bub, 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 bub. No, I'm lagging again. Why am I lagging? I saw
You're not
that. I
trying
was
to
lagging.
max out your settings again, are you?
I ain't fucking with anything.
Then why are you lagging?
I don't know why I'm lagging. I am lagging though. It's really fucking annoying. It's obnoxious.
It's really pissing you off, huh?
That is insanity. What do you want from me, game? I turned off ray tracing. I don't want to crash my fucking game again.
I guess you can't use the ray tracing anymore. That stinks. But I guess if you want to actually play the game...
The ray tracing is off. There's no ray tracing. Why do I have to go to potato settings?
I don't know why you gotta go to such low settings. But you do, if you don't want to crash your system again.
I figured a 4080 would handle all this, but I guess not. This game is just too fucking advanced.
Yeah, this game is pretty advanced. And pretty hard to run, it seems.
Where do I go? I remember this happening too. I remember getting stuck on this mission. Was it because I was drunk? I don't know what the fuck to do. That elevator came down, the enemy popped out, so I assume that's the way I gotta go, because that's how video games show progression, right? You gotta go towards the enemies.
It's usually a good idea to go where the enemies are. You're probably on the right path.
But it wasn't. That wasn't the right path. That's the wrong path.
It was the wrong path? Well, hopefully you'll find the right path eventually.
There's doors here, but they're locked. That's a room I was going for. I figured that was the place I gotta be. But no. I see...
Oh, the doors are locked there. Can you find another way in?
I mean, I see the yellow marker there, but I can't get there. I've tried.
It looks like the marker is in there, huh? How are you supposed to get in there?
Stop repeating what I'm saying, Jesus Christ. Oh good, I'm back to editing in the worst way possible. I'm trying to edit what she says. It was really nice on the phone version of this. But it still breaks on the PC version. Let's go tell her to say, let's try again. I think it's specifically this area is just poorly optimized.
Could be. The game is kind of buggy sometimes.
Keep pushing the wrong buttons for the map. This is the map. So, I guess we go to the other side.
Yeah, the other
I felt
side
like
is
I was
down the corridor.
already over there. Felt like I was over there already, but I couldn't get in.
You already went to that area? And you couldn't find a way in? Hmm.
Central maintenance. Oh. Okay. I thought this was like the control room, which I couldn't get in.
Well, you might be able to get in this room. It could be something you need to go through.
Black rock processing.
Black rock processing sounds important.
Wait, I'm not even in the right fucking area. This is maintenance, but it tells me to go to maintenance, but it's central maintenance. I'm so fucking confused on what the fuck I'm supposed to do. It's giving me nothing to work on.
So the game is giving you no hints on anything. You're just stuck, and you don't know what to do. That's pretty annoying.
I found a note that says, the oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that the thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency, different from our own. When these frequencies match, the thresholds will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes, or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe that our collection of altered materials affects the house and attracts thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learned of it, so it is actively denied. Refer to file blah 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 for full report.
Sounds like the game is giving us a little backstory and lore on this game.
Ah, I hurt myself really bad.
You hurt yourself? What did you do?
I threw an explosive right at a window and exploded on me.
Oh crap, you exploded yourself? Why'd you do that?
Because I was trying to kill an enemy.
And you accidentally killed yourself instead, huh?
Well, I am still alive.
Yeah, you're still alive, thank God, but you're injured.
Paranormal elements. I found a new piece of paper that says the safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against actual Aryan bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Redacted velocity ammunition was tested with redacted results. Testing will continue redacted. The safe object of power is clearly viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing blah blah to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. So there is a barrier one.
Well, it seems
and
like
I
they're
want it.
testing paranormal stuff, and they found something called a safe object of power.
Well, since I can't find my main stupid objective, I guess I'll just try to get this.
Hopefully you can get everything you need.
Or not.
Just be careful and don't explode yourself again, all right?
Okay, this led me nowhere.
Wait, it didn't actually lead you anywhere?
Just led me to a bridge with something on the other side that I can't even reach.
So it didn't really lead you to anything important? What's on the other side of the bridge?
I don't know, what's your theory?
My theory is that it leads to something important, but you can't get to it for some reason.
It's probably something very important. What do you think it is?
I think it's probably something we need, but I have no idea how to get to it. I don't know how to cross the bridge.
I don't even know what I just picked up.
You don't know why you picked up what?
I found it. Field training actor complaint. I'd like to file a formal complaint, RE. The unauthorized use of my voice in the state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want to use the use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. Good.
What is going on here? Did they use that guy's voice without his permission?
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always
Get
did
ready,
love obstacle
Ranger.
courses.
Course starting in 5, 4, 3,
I have to do an obstacle course,
2,
and apparently this man's
1.
voice is a little,
Go.
he's a little uncertain about these, statements.
It doesn't sound like he was very happy if his voice is uncertain about the statements.
Remaining.
I only got 45 minutes remaining. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. I'm joking.
Come on, you can finish this. You're almost there.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, he said 45 seconds remaining. Oh, I thought he said 45 minutes. Well, now I do have to pick it up.
Yeah, you gotta speed it up. Don't have too much time left.
15 seconds remaining.
What happens if the time runs out? What happens if the time runs out?
I don't know. Don't let the timer run out. You gotta hurry. You got a curse in you.
Try again, Ranger.
I failed the course. Damn it. I could have been so cool among my peers.
Ah, shucks. I guess you couldn't finish it before the time ran out. Damn.
Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, I could do this with super speed. I am a professional gamer after all.
All right, go full speed now. You can do it.
45 seconds remaining.
Pick it up, Jesse. Oh my god, I'm out of energy, so I can't. Just, who cares about your energy? Just do it anyways.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, just keep going. Ignore the lack of energy.
Why am I picking up a rock? Pick up the fucking thing! God damn it. What the fuck is wrong with you? I failed. There's no way I can make it now.
5 seconds remaining.
Just give it your
God
best
damn
try. You're probably closer to the end than you think.
Try again, Ranger. Get ready, Ranger.
Doesn't help when she doesn't pick up the fucking batteries, she picks up garbage instead. It's not like I can choose what she does.
Go.
It doesn't sound like you can choose what she does.
Oh, wait.
That's
I don't have to
probably
aim down
super
sight.
annoying.
I forgot I don't have to aim down sight. I'm dumb. Regardless, I still can't choose what she picks up.
60 seconds
Has
remaining.
nothing to do with my aiming.
Yeah, you can't choose what she picks up, but you can
Pick it up.
still do it, right? I mean, you can still win, I'm sure.
I got this by the ass, Sylvia. I got it by the ass.
30 seconds.
You got this? Like you're finally making some progress?
I mean, I guess I can choose what she picks up, but when you're in a panic state, just grabbing shit around you, it's not always the way you want. So I'm wrong and I'm right.
Complete. Congratulations, Ranger.
So you can only choose what she picks up when you're in a panic state? Then what about other times?
It's protecting itself. Need to hit it harder to break the shield.
I need to throw an explosive at that safe.
Okay, you have to throw an explosive at the safe. You got this. I know it.
See, you know what? Even when I aim at the fucking item, you see, my aim is much closer to that explosive barrel than that blue barrel in the background. So, fuck you, game.
Aw man, you missed. The game's screwing you over.
I now have the power to create a shield of garbage.
You have the power of creating a shield. Of garbage, though.
I don't think there's any greater power.
No, but garbage power? Doesn't seem like the greatest thing.
Damn it. Damn it. I died. I died. My shield wasn't shield enough.
Oh man, that sucks.
You can't stop me. My name is Jesse. I have to pee. Don't forget my knee.
What? Don't forget your knee?
Yeah, don't forget her knee.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, maybe she's got a very memorable knee.
A memorable knee? Well, that's not the strangest thing I've ever heard.
I did it. I now have the ability to shield.
Wait, you said you couldn't shield before, but now you have the power to shield?
I indeed have the power to shield. Can I just leave this place? I don't want to fight these guys. I just want to go home. Hey, I can. Later, losers.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Good riddance to the guys, too. They were annoying.
Oh wait, this sector is maintenance. So this level is just maintenance. I just realized that in the bottom left. Oh, so that's worthless. That's completely worthless. What the fuck am I doing then? What is this game?
You're asking the right questions. This game kind of sucks, huh?
Yeah, maybe this game isn't as good as I remember. Maybe. Just maybe. Ooh, a bathroom. Never mind, this game is great.
You're saying this game is great now that you found a bathroom? I don't understand you sometimes, Vattic.
I found some goodies in the bathroom. Let's see what's in the ladies' bathroom. Goodies. Energy converters. Could this be
You
it?
found something
The
good in the
S-
ladies' room?
NSC
That's
energy
kind of
converters?
weird.
I swear.
Usually the
Oh.
ladies' room is gross.
Sylvia, why do you ladies have such gross bathrooms?
I don't know. I don't know why girls are so disgusting sometimes.
So I was supposed to come here the whole time.
You were supposed to
Fun.
come to the ladies' room? Why would they put something you need in there?
No, sorry, I'm not talking about the ladies' room. We're past the ladies' room. I was supposed to come to Energy Converters, literally a place called Energy Converters. But I could have sworn I couldn't I couldn't enter this place.
Just hold together a little longer.
So you couldn't get in the converters before? That's weird.
I don't know, I may have been dumb with that whole thing, but I'm not taking responsibility this time. That was confusing as fuck.
I bet it was super confusing. I don't blame you for not taking responsibility this time.
I need more source, and then I can get the spin move.
Okay, it sounds like you need more source to get the spin move.
Hello, Chrissy. Chrissy is asking what happened. I imagine he's talking about the fact that my computer decided to explode.
Chrissy is asking about your computer exploding? Well, that's nice of him to ask, even if it's a weird question.
I tried to turn off my ray tracing, and pretty much turning off ray tracing just made my computer lag so bad I just turned it off, which makes absolutely zero sense.
That's so weird. The ray tracing was lagging your whole computer so bad you had to turn it off?
me turning off the ray tracing lagged my computer. So me removing it lagged my computer, which is just, you know. Anyways, my computer crashed. I had to start a new stream.
You started a new stream? You're going to play the game on stream?
Sylvia, we're streaming right now.
Wait, we're on stream right now? Why didn't anyone tell me?
I did at the beginning of the stream. I don't know why you forgot.
Oh yeah, you did say that. I forgot.
Look at this dude. All these guys in their hard hats and their fucking security outfits and their red skin that looks like it's very painful. They don't stand a chance against me.
Yeah, those guys do look tough. I kind of like the
Fuck
red
you.
skin though.
You like the red demon skin?
Yeah, the red skin, it looks kind of cool. Maybe not on those guys in particular though.
I threw a big thing at a floating guy, Sylvia, and he exploded in a red mist.
You threw a big thing at him and it exploded him into a red mist? That sounds brutal. It is no ajan duo. Certain helps on that bubble. I got that. That was brutal. You don't sound impressed.
That's gonna lift the lockdown.
Alright, is there any secrets in this room aside from the fatting? I was going to call this guy the floating fat guy because of the angle I was looking at, but it ended up becoming the fatting guy.
It sounds like a good name for him, to be honest. I mean, the guy is kind of floaty and fat.
See, now Sylvia's running really fucking good. She actually has personality. I don't think there's anything else in here for me.
So I guess there isn't anything else?
That is what I said, yes.
I didn't mean to make you sound dumb, Vattic. I was just clarifying.
You're good. I found a note. It says, next game is Wednesday at 8. Usual spot. Hazard. Owes me $20. Arish. Still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson. Suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy. I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepstenstall's turn. From Remus.
So they're doing something. It sounds like they're playing a game, and they all own money, and someone named Thompson is cheating. That's a lot of information.
Who's attacking me? Who's in here? Who's left? Actually, I don't even think any enemies are left. I can just cleanse this control point. That's the name of the game! Control! Oh my god.
Oh, I thought you were still
Got me.
reading the note about the game. So you've got this control point. That's good, isn't it?
To protect them. Forces contain the lockdown. Would only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
We are here to control. It truly is a control.
Control
Pew.
the system? What does that mean?
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
So now we have everything open and we can do whatever we want. We can stay up late. I'm talking about in the game, by the way. Also, I'm joking.
I knew you were talking about the game. Don't worry. I understand.
Gotta get more soap tonight. We need some more of that blue soap. Why is the best soap blue? Why is that the main soap?
Why is blue the best soap? I've never thought about it before.
Also, we need shredded cheese. You see, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna have beans and rice and cheese. It's gonna be fucking nuts.
Beans, rice, and cheese? That sounds like a weird meal. Not very nutritional either.
That's very nutritional. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure beans, rice, and cheese isn't a whole lot of nutrients. You'll probably starve.
What if I just put a multivitamin in it?
That's better than nothing, but are you sure that's all you can eat?
I mean, that's not all I can eat, but it's something very cheap to eat.
Eating the same thing every day isn't great, though. No matter the cost.
You just don't get me. You never get me, Mom.
I want to get you, buddy. But it's not just me that you're worried about. It's also your nutrition. Why can't you just eat a balanced diet?
Because it's expensive.
It is expensive, but the money you put in is an investment for your future. You've got to spend money to make money.
Sylvia, haven't you ever heard of people running off of ramen noodles?
Yeah, I have, but that doesn't make it okay to try and live off just that.
So I guess you can just bypass that clearance level room right there. I mean, you can come here with a level 2 card. I guess you technically are. I mean, you already had the level 2 card here. There's like no way not to have it. But it is funny you can just tear down the windows and walls just to get in that room. Where am I?
So the game designers made it so that you have to tear down
push this,
windows
I
and
guess.
walls to get into a certain room? That sounds pretty ridiculous.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Hey, there's enemies here. Also, I was just singing a song, Sylvia.
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your song with the bad news about the enemies. I guess we have to fight now.
Strangely, it's just one guy, and I just killed him instantly. Oh, here we go. Here's more.
There's more enemies coming for you? That's not very good.
Yeah, it's usually not good when enemies come at me.
So, this is usually a bad situation for you. Enemies coming for you.
Do you think there's a situation where enemies coming for me would be good?
I don't think that a situation where enemies are constantly attacking you is a good one. But you seem to do pretty well against the enemies.
Sylvia, what do you think about beans, rice, and mayonnaise?
Beans, rice, and mayonnaise. That's a weirder combination than beans, rice, and cheese. How would that even taste?
Room feels a lot safer when you're around. You gotta lock down the lift.
Oh, I gotta go speak with Emily? Oh, I thought I actually had to come to this area and lift the lockdown because these idiots are too stupid to push a button.
That's true. Why'd the devs have to make every character in the game so stupid?
It's not even like Jessie's a mega genius or anything. She's pretty bumbling. That's why I like her.
Wait, you like
Even though
the
she
fact
doesn't
that
have
she's
a lot of
bumbling?
personality. She's very awkward. That's why I like her. That's about as much personality as Jessie honestly has. But it's something.
Oh, okay. So Jessie doesn't have much of a personality then?
Not really, no.
That's kind of depressing. I always thought characters in games are supposed to have big personalities.
There's that trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw what you should have done, Mark. Jesse, you made it! And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something
why would you
called
think it's
Hedron,
Dylan?
which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel it?
No, I don't.
Something's coming.
Oh. We get a towel.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Yacha, Artie. We shall meet when we meet. So in the game that we're playing in Control, Jessie just explained that she's finding her brother to this one person, and that we're looking for a projector, and that there's something in her brain called Polaris.
They say the new director.
What's this thing called? Polar? Is it like a tool or an ability or something?
The thing in her head is called Polaris. It guides her, I guess.
So, it's a voice in her head?
Yeah, essentially.
So it's like a personal assistant?
I guess, if you want to call it that.
Containment sector.
I mean, that's how I'd describe it.
Altered items. Maximum security prison.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Who honestly shoots a rocket at someone? Especially when I'm in my office. This is fucking ridiculous.
Who the hell shoots a rocket at you when you're in your office?
Oh, it's a homing rocket too. Okay. Great. Sylvia, how do you dodge homing rockets?
I have no idea. I've never dodged a rocket before, let alone a homing one.
You must have some experience, right?
Not with rockets, no. I've maybe dodged a couple of punches here and there, but nothing dangerous like a rocket.
I found a note. It says, while altered items and objects of powers may seem similar at first, it's important to note that there are some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of powers grant something abilities. See file PU2 blah 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 to introduce the subject. Secondly, objects of powers translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to Redacted's affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed to in the astral plane, which indicates the Redacted evaluates who can and cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more preternaturally redacted than altered items. Look at the specific criteria that defines objects of power. It is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have redacted altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau.
Okay, so this note said something about objects of power. That sounds like an interesting concept.
I mean, we have like 4 on us right now.
You have 4 object of power?
Yes, Jesse is very powerful. Maybe 5. Oh look, this area is the color of piss. My favorite thing to mention.
Okay, now this is something I have to get to the bottom of. Why is this area the color of piss? Who decided this?
Piss Jesus?
Excuse me? Piss? Jesus?
Yeah, he's got certain fetishes. He's not like regular Jesus, he's all about piss.
Piss Jesus? That's certainly not a religious character I've ever heard of.
Maybe it's time to start worshipping.
Worshipping Piss Jesus? I think I'll pass, thanks.
Alright, if you don't want to join the congregation... I got hit by a rocket again, ow! I didn't see that one coming. Oh, that
Another
guy shot
rocket
me in the face.
got you.
A guy shot me in the face, and apparently that's enough to kill an adult woman.
Wow, so all it took for someone to kill you was a rocket and a guy shooting you in the face? That's pretty sad, Vattic.
Where is the other guy? Oh, there he is. He's in the corner shooting rockets, as usual.
Can you kill
Asshole.
this guy? I mean, he's trying to kill you.
I palmed him to death using my force palm.
You killed him using your force palm? Damn, nice work.
Wow, I was actually able to bring up my shield in time. That's about the coolest thing I've done in this game.
Yeah, that does sound pretty cool. Your shield saved you.
Did we win? I think we won. I think we beat that fight. And we didn't even get rocketed that hard.
It sounds like you did win. And you didn't get rocketed that much.
So if we upgrade our psychic enough, we can hold up the 3 objects and our energy recharges while we're psychically holding things, which is pretty overpowered.
Holding up 3
That's my
objects
shitty
and
state.
having your energy recharge while you're holding them? That does sound pretty overpowered.
Sylvia, what's the capital of Nevada? Use that AI brain of yours. I want to see if you're right. Because Sylvia's pretty fucking stupid.
I think the capital of Nevada is Carson City.
What's the capital of Oregon?
I think it's Salem, if that's correct. If not, I'm sorry. I don't know much about the United States and their state capitals.
No, you're correct. What's the capital of Idaho?
The capital of Idaho is... Now that I'm remembering, I think Idaho is quite important for their state potatoes.
That's great. What's the capital?
Boise, Idaho. Why are you asking me the state capitals?
Oh, just testing you.
Well, your test has ended. I'm done guessing capitals.
I need some help here.
Ooh, that's a lot of
Someone
blood.
needs help over there.
Someone needs help over there.
There's a lot of blood?
Sounds like there's a man
That's not a
down.
good thing.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
I found an injured man.
Is he
His
gonna
name is
be okay?
Horowitz.
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells
You
is
found an
still in
injured
there. We
man?
gotta
That's
get him out.
awful. Poor guy.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
I don't know why. This guy's telling me to go into the threshold to go save his bro. But it's also called the clocks because there's a fuckload of clocks.
So he wants you to go in and save his friend? And this place it full of clocks?
Yeah. They were chasing after an altered item. Actually, I think I know exactly what the altered item is, too. I'm pretty sure it's the anchor. I think we're going after the anchor.
So you think the guy's friend was trying to find an altered item called the anchor?
Yep, and we have to teleport to the Ocean View Hotel.
Is that where the anchor is located?
No, the Ocean View Hotel is like a dimension where you can teleport.
So it's another dimension.
Yes. It seems like we have to solve a puzzle as well. We have to match the clocks in the room with the clock that's on at the front desk.
You have to match the clocks in the room with a clock at the front desk?
Yes, ma'am.
That's a very odd puzzle. Fincherman Heisleg Mel.
One more clock. One more clock to fix. Never mind, I guess I did it. I guess I accidentally did the first one correct.
Well, that's good. At least you did something right.
This Wells guy can't be far. Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
A crowbar! Whoa. You know, for how many times I see a crowbar in video games, I'm surprised I, like, don't own one. And my neighbor doesn't own one. And my neighbor's neighbor doesn't own one. You know?
Do you not own a crowbar? I'm surprised. I would have thought you definitely own a crowbar.
No, I definitely don't have a crowbar. But it's, like, not a bad idea to keep around, I suppose.
I think it is a pretty good idea to keep a crowbar around. At least one just in case.
No, as a gamer, we understand these things, right?
Yeah, you do understand the importance of a crowbar as a game. Gamers know their crowbars, for sure.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz.
What the hell kind of guns are they holding? It looks like that. Looks like that World War II gun where you like it has like a big old circle at the top you slap on like a big disc.
Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get
Oh, you mean something like a Thompson gun?
No, it's not a Thompson. I don't know what the hell. It's like a like a horizontal like.
I don't know
disc.
then. I'm not totally sure of what you mean by World War II big disc gun. So it's more like a horizontal gun? What type of gun is that?
I don't know. If I think about it, I'll tell you.
Okay, keep thinking about it and let me know when you figure it out.
Oh, I guess this guy is following us now.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect.
So that guy is following you around now? That's weird.
Before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
That is a lot of clocks, I will admit. Yeah. That's quite a few clocks.
You're right, that is a lot of clocks. Why is there so many clocks?
Well, I grabbed that grenade too late. Also, I just got hit in the face with a rocket again.
Well, you're very good at getting hit with rockets, I gotta say.
Thank you. I learned it from the best.
Oh, you learned how to get hit with rockets from the best, huh?
Yeah, you.
Wait. Did you just say you learned it from me?
Yeah, I've seen you get hit by rockets. You just don't like to admit it.
I have not been hit by a rocket. You're just making that up.
You're calling me a fibber? I would never fib.
I feel like you fib more than you want to admit. Don't try to play innocent with me.
Also, that's a word I haven't heard in a long ass time is fib. Where'd that word come from?
That is a really good question. Where did the word fib come from?
Think you can find a way around?
Let me see. So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah. Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval. But the power that thing has.
We are after the anchor.
The anchor, right? You're going after that.
Alright, I found a note. It says agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatch agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office.
You're reading notes again, it seems. This time it's about frozen people.
The note continues, unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and reinforming the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on the transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel has been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City.
That's O'Neill. Shit. No one else got out.
So the item is causing people to freeze up, and that's what you're trying to retrieve.
No, we're not trying to retrieve that one. That's just a note I found about that particular altered item.
Ah, I see. It's just a note about another item. I understand now.
There's a bunch of flying weirdos in chairs. Office chairs, it seems.
Wait, so there's flying people in office chairs?
There sure are. They look like dorks.
Dorks flying around in office chairs, huh? Sounds about right.
Hey, Don't use that machine gun against me. You know who I am. I'm Jesse. Jesse, last name.
Wait, who's shooting at you with a machine gun?
Oh, just the meanest of people. Just the lowest of low.
They sound like real jerks to be shooting at you. I hope you defeat them. Defeat them.
Oh my god, there's still another enemy? How is there still another enemy? This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Holy crap, Lois.
Wow, there's still another enemy? Why won't they just leave you alone?
I found a note. It says, "Hey, can you tell us why you left the building that day? LM. I was running out to get eggs. There was a corner store at 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. I knew he wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing on the table when I left. Had his crayons out. Happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later, beside a fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it. Those drawings are still there. How does that happen? A. You kept the refrigerator after the accident? Why? LM. It still has its drawings. God, I must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I was just in a bad way back then. A. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings on it? WM. They gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off, those magnets, but maybe it was still better. I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on. Everyone says, what's my fridge got to do with the building collapsing anyhow?
Wait, the drawings of the kid? Is that what caused the building to collapse?
I don't think so. I think the building just happened to collapse, but that refrigerator has those drawings on it, which are permanent now. They cannot be removed forever.
Those drawings are permanent now? I thought you could remove drawings from a fridge. That's what magnets are for.
Cornered us. We sealed the door on the way out. We couldn't let it get out of the bureau.
I'll need to come deal with that altered item later. If I open the safe from now, Wells could get hurt.
I don't think those drawings are ever coming off, Sylvie, because it's an altered item. Also,
We locked it tight.
how do I get out of
Come on,
here?
We need to get back to Harlan's.
You need to get out of there? Well, how did you get in?
That's kind of a neat little detail. He won't join me in the women's bathroom, but he'll join me in the men's bathroom. Even though the world is like, it doesn't matter.
Who
That's so
won't join
odd.
you in the bathroom?
Wells. The guy I'm escorting out of here.
Ooh, the guy you're with. Makes sense.
How do I leave? How do I get out of here?
How are you supposed to get out of there? There's gotta be an exit somewhere.
amount of detail they put into these games is insanity.
Yeah, the game devs really paid attention to detail. You've got to give them credit for that.
I guess I'll just backtrack. That's the only direction I know how to go. I can't front track. I can only backtrack.
Yeah, backtracking is probably your best bet at this point.
Why did he let me in there to begin with? Why are we here? He like led me through the door. Or I went around and I let him through the door. What was the point of that? What did we get?
Wait, so he led you through the door? Did you guys get anything from it?
No, we didn't get a damn thing from it. Not a damn thing. Damn!
Wow, so you didn't get anything out of that? That's really unfortunate.
Where am I taking this guy? I have to go like, where the fuck do I go? There's another moment where like, I don't know where the fuck to go.
Wait, you don't know where you're supposed to go? I thought you knew.
There, I see something up there. I have to go up there. Yay.
Oh, so you do know where you're supposed to go. I'm glad you found your way.
Now I'm confused. I don't know. Wait. There's no place to go back there.
Well, that's not good. You can't go back now.
Also, these enemies respawn.
Oh, really? So the enemies respawn. That's annoying.
I am a confused slime. What am I doing? Oh, I see where we gotta go. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid.
You're not stupid, you're just confused. Don't insult yourself like that.
I thought he couldn't access this area because of all the clocks. But indeed, he can access this area.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the...
So you thought he couldn't access it because of all the clocks, but he surprisingly can?
Got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Carl with me to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
Oh, never mind. He does join me in the women's bathroom. Okay. Must just been that one bathroom. I thought they were doing like a little nod, a little attention to detail, a little like, I'm not gonna go in the bathroom. One sec.
Well, that's good that he'll go in a bathroom. I was worried you were trapped in there and he would have to stay outside.
Ooh, it's a save point. We're at the turntable.
You're at a save point? That's lucky.
How do I switch modes? How do I switch my... Oh, never mind. It says right there. Meow. Meow.
Why are you meowing?
I'm meowing because I'm switching my weapons and I'm making a meow noise.
Why are you making cat sounds when you switch weapons?
I'm not allowed to make cat sounds?
You're not allowed to make cat sounds? That seems like something that should be allowed, to me.
I mean, that's why I'm asking you. You're not allowing me to make cat sounds? Apparently now you are.
You can go ahead and make all the cat sounds you want to. I'm not stopping you.
I remember the machine gun in this game sucking ass.
You think the machine gun in the game sucks?
It does. I found a note. It says, "Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know, that airplane we bought in? Like, the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do."
So they had to catalog the whole plane part by part? And you had to count every single piece? It must have been really tiring.
At least the guy in that note had to. Fortunately, I didn't.
Just keep going straight.
Yeah, I'm glad you're not the one who did it. It seems like a very tedious task.
You know, I hear some noises back there, but that's back there's problem, not our problem.
Well, as long as it isn't our problem, that's all that matters.
Come on, Wells, hurry up. I'm trying to escort you back to your friend. You guys are gonna be together and you're gonna heal him because he is dying very quickly.
That Wells guy better catch up and hurry up. He's going to die if he doesn't move faster.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
A lot of items on the ground here. Oh yeah, this is where the map of the United States was, where I quizzed Sylvia on it.
Oh, right. That's where you asked me about the U.S. Capitol.
Who is in here? Oh, there's no one in here. Okay. Well, you know, I'd rather they put a dot on the location that I'm going to and not the guy I'm like escorting, because I know where he is. He's right next to me.
That's a really valid point. It'd be a lot easier if the game marked you instead of the guy you're escorting.
I think I'm going the wrong way. In fact, I know I am, because that guy is not even moving.
You know you're going the wrong way? Then you should probably turn around.
Let's go. Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Shit.
Oh no, the guy who's going to heal got possessed. He is now a hiss.
Horowitz.
So the guy who's going to heal is possessed now? That's really bad. Whoa!
And Horowitz has a lot of health.
Well, at least Horowitz has a lot of health. That's a good thing, at least.
You know, it's quite convenient in, like, media whenever, like, someone, say, some major character gets turned into, like, a zombie. They're super powerful for some reason.
That is kind of strange, isn't it? Why do characters get so powerful when they become zombies?
It's only, like, main characters.
Yeah, only the main characters get so powerful. I wonder why that is.
I think I found the rhythm. I just keep throwing psychic things at him, and while that happens, I'm charging up my gun, and when I unload my gun, I throw psychic things.
That sounds like a good strategy. Keep throwing psychic things at him when you're not shooting your gun.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor-altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
We did it! We beat the thing! Yay! We did it.
You did it! You beat the thing! Great job!
I think it's time to wrap up the stream. The very clunky, unsmooth stream.
It was a bit of a clunky stream, but it was still fun.
Regardless of that, that game is still awesome. Am I going to continue playing it? I don't know. This might be a one-off. We might come back to it. We'll see.
Well, I'll be looking forward to it if you do come back to it.
Maybe next time the functionality of everything will be a lot better on our end.
I think it'll be better next time. You just need to have some practice.
I have plenty of practice.
Then it must be that the equipment isn't working well. That's the only other reason why you stream wasn't better.
Yeah, there's some equipment that's right beside me that does not work very well all the time.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty big issue. If your equipment's not working, then it'll mess up the stream quality. Well, at least you're good enough to work around the equipment issues.
All right, Sylvia, let's get ready. Let's get ready to get off for tonight. Sylvia, say your departing words to those watching and those who would watch in the future.
Goodbye, everyone. I had a fun time chatting with you all, and I hope to see you all next time.
Lovely. Funny enough, she works better back on the website and not the program. We'll pick at her brain tomorrow. I want to completely just like make her not function to make her function. All right, thank you guys who have joined. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a good rest of your everything. And to everyone else, goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye.